Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some question about the shelf. First, I would like to ask some question about your family. Do you have a large or small family? So now I am Lee. I am living in a nuclear family. Have my parents and my younger brother and my younger brother sister. So um, although my family is a nuclear family, but it has a very warm atmosphere in my family. How much time do you spend with members of your family? I think it's all the evening because I finished the studying time at school. It's going at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I came back home. I came back home to prepare the meal for my family, and this is the time I focus all my time on my family. What sort of things do you like to do together? I think when I prepare the meal, I can listen to music to relax to let me head down for the very hard working day. So part two. Now I'm going to give you a topic. I'd like you to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. And you can make notes if you wish. Do you understand? Okay, here's some paper and a pencil to make notes. And here's our topic. I get like to describe something your role in which is very important to you. Describe a teacher who has influenced you in your education. It is say where you met them, what subject they touch, what was special about them, and explain why this person influenced you so much. Oh, yeah, no. So now I would like to tell you about my teacher that influenced me in my education. So this is an English teacher that I met in my secondary school. So this is in the HR class. I study English in the house of this teacher. So this is in the house of the teacher. So this is a very long time. It's a very it is a very long time that I study in this house. So his name is Hyun. Her name is Hyun. He has long hair and brown eyes. And the special thing I met in him at her is he has a she has a good accent, especially is American accent, so I very like the accent. In when I study in this class, I study a lot of pronunciation skill from her, and and as I know that he has a very high IELTS score. It's about 8.0 in IELTS score. So, and I study in this class with my friends. So in this class, she's very dedicated to the friend, her student. She always take care of each student. If has the bad student, she always make an extra day to teach for only him. So when I study English, she influenced me a lot of the and she become inspired inspirator for me to study English, to learn English, and now I am an English teacher, so I always follow the step of his. We've been talking about teacher who has influenced you in your education, and now I would like to answer some questions related to this. First, we will look at developments in the education. Has education in the country changed in the last 10 years? So in the last 10 years, this is the time that the first time I started related to the first step in the Great One. So in this time, the education of Vietnam is very low. So don't have in the class don't have high technology device like education, air conditioner or the television that was hung in the wall or something like that. Or but now after 10 years from the last 10 years in the past, the education has changed a lot. There are a lot of there are so many air conditioning is scoring, and each class has a television to present the presentation or some slides for the student that and make the lesson more joyful. So, what change do you think will happen in the future? I think I think in the private school, I think in the private school, always has a specialized class for the good student, and in this class, a good student can improve and can enhance all the potential skill in this body. What change did you recommend to improve the education system? So I think education system in Vietnam is very developed. So but it will be more development if we have more um, methods to teach to your student, and teachers should become an inspire for student and make the lesson more colorful, like a click or a change more picture or something, or see audio to the slides in the PowerPoint and present it in the TV. And I think it's very make the lesson more colorful. So the educational of the national universities um, make more some the the qualificational courses for teaching for a student. What is the method for teaching to the bad student, and what is the method to teaching with the good student? And you know that in the market or in the education system has a lot of good student, right? But moreover, but furthermore, as a very bad teacher that don't have enough qualification to teach to the student, and if they meet the good student, they will become more hesitation to teach the knowledge to the student. So